call to order. All remain standing, and God bless this honorable court.
How say you, woman, to the charge of attempted murder with a Mercedes-Benz?
Not guilty!
Guilty!
How say you, woman, to the charge of resisting arrest and assault upon a police officer?
Not guilty!
Call your first witness, State's Attorney Ted.
The state calls the victim in this crime. What is your name, man?
Charles Mint, but I go by C.
Okay, Cement. What were you doing at the time this lady made an attempt on your life?
I was pouring concrete for a 2-foot slab directly in front of the accused driveway. I've been working the sidewalk for days, so I knew the old lady who'd made 15 requests for us to move our equipment so she could get her car on the driveway.
And what happened next?
Without warning, she gunned her vehicle in reverse, putting me in fear of great bodily harm. And then she struck my body.
Do you have proof of this crime?
Proof?
Yes. Do you have proof that you were struck by the accused?
Do I have proof?
No further questions. The state now calls Constable Fife to the stand. Constable Fife, did you arrest this woman after her homicidal attack on your life?
Well, I attempted to take her in town, but she was fraternizing with the gang at Tony and Marie's tea room. So I used my anti-matron terrorist training that I received at Martha Stewart's Academy, and I set out a group of decoys to separate her from the DAR.
The DAR?
Defiant Aging Republic.
And what happened next?
I failed to detect her weapon.
And what was that?
She was packing a Magnum.
A Smith & Wesson?
Don Perignon, 1987. I didn't see it until I was hit.
Do you have proof of this crime, man?
This is an open and shut case. The defendant shall be taken forthwith from this place and hanged until...
Hey! Cut! What? Stop! All right, everybody, take 5. All right. What would Cisco Levert have to say? That nobody would ever believe this.
You know, Dave, there's a difference between parody and fantasy, and frankly, this just goes a little bit too far.
Wait, parody and fantasy. That sounds like a good name for a couple of riverboats. We could do a whole number on that, the Ground Mill restaurant concept that clown came up with. You know, those riverboats over on Salt Creek?
You know, I can see it, a whole doing scandal, colonial Hooters in Fullersburg. Or, you know, what do you think? County builds bridge over troubled water?
I think we need a credible story.
Little pathos?
Comedy.
Maybe some tragedy.
Children.
Yeah, children. I think, Dave, though, what we really need is a really big story.
That would work.
Okay. Excuse me. Hey, big guy, what are you watching?
Dad, quiet.
Huh? You watching the ball game or ESPN? Huh?
No, I'm on the AOL chat room.
The what?
The AOL chat room.
What is the AOL chat room? Something your mother taught you? What? Look, it's a nice day outside. We're going to go play ball. Come on.
I feel like it.
You don't feel like it?
No.
Well, how are you going to ever grow up to be a star like your old man, huh? How are we going to be like Joey Galaga? Remember that sports profile he got on the back page of the Doings when they talked about his favorite movie, his favorite food? What?
Honey, just because you played a little ball in college.
A little ball in college. I lettered in baseball in Indiana, for God's sakes. A little ball in college.
Listen, it doesn't mean that John Jr. has to play baseball too.
Well, you know what? Maybe you have a point. Maybe John Jr. can grow up to be a professional chatter like you. You know what, son? It's a nice day outside, and we're going to learn how to play baseball once and for all. You're going to thank me for this someday.
Hello, Elm Street. Let's see, what have we got today? Oh, that's for the game back to the office. Ah, the Doings. Let's see if any of our Elm Street crowd made our little scandal sheet this week. Oh, we have a winner behind door number 2. Candy McCormick, age 38, of 211 Elm Street, was ticketed for DUI Friday, June 23rd. I can't believe it. Candy McCormick is 38? Well, I'll be damned. She doesn't look a day under 50. And what do we have for the Hartsfield behind door number 1? An invitation to the Montagues party exactly 4 weeks from Saturday. A Hinsdale B-list affair. And an ugly invite to boot. I could while away the hours, wading through the flowers along my sunny route. But I'd rather be a peeking at the trash you're a keeping. It's more fun than lotto loot. Though my job is not inspiring, the task is never tiring through snow and driving rain. 'Cause I get an eyeful of all that's glee and eyeful, and the neighbors know my name. Even the birds are loudmouths around here. Now let's see. Oh, one from the little brat the McCormick sent away to camp. Take me home, oh, Mudda Bada. Don't leave me at Camp Clearwater. Though my grades may not be up to snuff, I truly love you very, very, very much. Love, Amanda McCormick. That's some squirrel. If ever I would leave you, it couldn't be in springtime, knowing how in spring you're bewitched by me so. Yours truly, Chuck Schmidt. Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never will I leave you, dear Hinsdale, at all. Looks like raccoon roadkill to me. Ah, the McCormicks have an invitation to the Sweeney party. Now that'll be a blowout. And the IGAP scores for precious little Samantha. Let's see. Brain surgeon? No. Pro athlete? No. This is strange. Those scores usually mean a traitor.
Well, good morning, Samantha. I suppose you're practicing up for the Little League draft Saturday. I just hope you have your studies done.
Oh, Norman, can't she just be a cheerleader like the rest of the girls? What she should be doing is taking ice skating lessons and wearing dresses.
Why don't you just tell her that, Candy? What are you doing, anyway?
The garbage man comes today.
I know that, but those guys aren't going to be here for hours.
22 minutes.
What does that mean?
22 minutes. See, it's 8:23, and the garbage man will be here in 22 minutes. See, unlike you, dear, he always comes on time.
Whatever you say, Candy, whatever you say.
You know, Norman, why don't you drive Samantha to school on your way to work?
Fine, that's just fine with me. Come on, Sam, I'll take you to school.
Can't believe I almost left these in the truck. Here's one for you, Mr. McCormick. Oh.
Oh, I wonder who that is. Oh, it's the postman.
Hi, Linda. Hi, John. It's tax bill time again.
Oh, good God, this is ridiculous.
Well, don't kill the messenger.
Ah! Honey, call the bean counter.
Candy, get the accountant on the phone right away! Candy! Candy?
The man I know is always on time. Each Thursday, about 8:45. My cans, like his, they look just fine. Each Thursday, about 8:45. I know he won't be late for a little date. I hope he hurries here. I'll be waiting where the drive begins, waiting for him, my needles and pins, and then the world is gonna be mine. This morning, about 8:45. Hi there, Rossman.
Oh, hi, Mrs. McCormick.
Don't forget about my cans.
Oh, gee, Mrs. McCormick, you know the rules. You only get one can without stickers. And you got a pair of cans. I mean, you've got a bunch of cans there. I'm afraid you're going to have to call for a special pickup.
Oh, please. Couldn't you bend the rules just this once? It's so hot.
And I hate the idea of all these flies swarming around my cans.
Oh, but no.
You want some lemonade?
Oh, Mrs. McCormick, I'm afraid I'm going to have to be going.
That's trustee McCormick to you.
And if the Rotsman won't put out, just wait till I review the refuse contracts.
Hotfield, it's going to be all right. Let's take a look at it.
Yes, well, everything seems to be in order.
Oh, come on, that's incredible.
Oh, there, Mr. Hotfield. It's really going to be all right. Let's see. Give us your Hinsdale smile.
$17,000 is really nothing, Norm, when you think of all that you're getting. There's all the nice roads, the parks, the soccer fields, the baseball diamonds, the tennis courts. Oh, and soon, a new middle school.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
But what you're really getting, Norm, is the wall.
What's the wall?
Everyone knows about the wall, Norm. It's just that nobody talks about it. You pay your taxes to build the wall around Hinsdale.
Look, you're either inside the wall or you're not. It's that simple, and life is very different inside the wall, baby.
Well, how so?
How so? You're living it. I mean, who's your boss?
I don't have a boss. I'm the boss.
See what I mean? What kind of car do you drive?
Mercedes SL 600 convertible.
Alexis,
Home size?
13,000 square feet.
13,500 square feet.
Wife?
First or second?
Oh, well, forget about that. Let me explain. We're not like each and every one. We all depend on number one. The cars, the kids, the college must be best.
The secret is to get inside and take your tax bill all inside. But that is how you keep out all the rest.
You build a wall up so high to a cloud. You anchor build it one single buck at a time. Bucks multiply from investment bankers and from lawyers who bill all their time. Your yearly yield and shield is made to order. You don't need a line in order, just a cash from order. We look down from the top as they frown when we stop them on a dime. One buck at a time.
Route 83 is on the west,
And only A's will pass the test.
so let them move across the county line. Another wall on Ogden Ave,
Dividing knots from those who have.
and loose out all the way to 59. That Hinsdale tax will attract lots of cash. We're stacking up the wall 25 million high. We pay the max to extract this backing and depend on the 1099. We have the keys, if you please, but with ease. We'll open and lock out the interloping who will stand. They're hoping they can join with us all. But the coin for the wall will draw the line. 1 buck at a time.
Just take a buck from everyone around, and with some luck, no one will make a sound. You start to hike what no one else can see, apart, just like Moses did to the sea. Although you find and hate what's in your mail, it goes to bind the great wall of Hinsdale. The pay you lay, so those outside can pass. A splendid wall of cash that climbs to build a wall that's so high to the clouds. You hang around it one single box at a time. Bucks multiply from investment with bankers and lawyers who build their time. Your yearly yield and the shield is made to order. We don't need no money for the money cash. Orders built down from the top as they run when we stop them on a dime. 1 buck at a time.
One single solitary buck. 1 buck at a time. One single solitary buck. 1 buck at a time. One single solitary buck. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Wee. Oh. Ah. 1 buck at a time.
Get the picture? You want your kids protected, don't you? Hey, how about that son of yours?
My son is class president. My son has straight A's. My son plays a little violin. And my son can't hit a baseball 10 feet. But he'll be a star someday.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
What about your daughter, Samantha?
Ah, Samantha. Best Little League baseball player in Hinsdale. Kicks a soccer ball like a pro. Swim champ. Refuses to wear a dress. Study.
What about her grades? Weren't the IGAT scores published recently? I'm sure
I believe I have the IGAP scores right here. Just came in the mail. She better be in the top percentile. Samantha!
Let's get out of here.
much more important to talk about, young lady.
But Dad!
No buts, no buts, no buts. Samantha, your IGAP scores just came in the mail today. How can you do this?
I'm sorry, Dad. You know I tried my best.
Try, Samantha. If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I don't care how much you tried. It's only the results that are important to Mommy and Daddy. Samantha, you don't want to embarrass us in front of all of our friends, do you? Sam, everybody's going to the Midwest Academic Talent Search meeting next week. Now we're probably going to have to cancel!
I'm sorry, Dad. I know how much you and Mom like to brag about being such smart parents.
Your sarcasm. Oh, all right, Sam. I suppose it's not the end of the world yet. After all, you don't start college for another 7 years. But Sam, you know how much Yale loves it when kids take their SAT exams in the 6th grade.
Yes, Dad, but right now I have to go practice for the Little League draft coming up on Saturday, okay?
All right, fine, Sam, run along. But wait, Sam, before you go, if anybody asks you about your IGAP scores, just tell them they were a little bit higher, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
I thought that went really well. And now, Candy, I'm off to the golf club. We're voting today to kick out all those traitors we let in that last
Hey, JJ, what are you doing?
My dad told me to go outside and practice baseball because I stink.
Oh, come on, you can't stink. Let's see. Okay, so you're not going to be in the majors, but so what?
Yeah, well, I don't think the majors are important to my dad. It's the Little League draft.
Do you want to trade? My dad could care less about the Little League draft. All he cares about are my IGAP scores being high so that my mom and dad can brag about me being so smart.
Yeah, but you're not smart.
I know that, but that's his problem.
Well, John Jr., I see you finally found someone to practice with, huh? Why don't you practice by wearing your baseball hats the right way, huh? Hello, Samantha.
Hi, Mr. Hartfield.
Word has it that you're hitting the ball a country mile these days, is that right?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah? I wish my son could do okay. He can't hit the ball a lick, can you, son?
Dad!
Oh, come on, I'm just teasing. After all, I heard your IGAP scores were a little higher than you-know-who, you know what I mean? Hi, Norman!
John, always great to see you. JJ! I hear your dad bragging about your IGAP scores. Well done, my boy.
Thanks, Mr. McCormick.
How about that, Sam? Old JJ here getting high IGAP scores.
Yeah, Dad, I heard.
Keep up the good work, JJ. JJ, how old are you now?
I'm 11.
Oh, growing like a weed, my boy. Time sure flies. Why, in no time you'll be out there in the real world making those big bucks, I'll bet. That is, if you keep your grades up.
I sure hope so.
Good man, JJ. Good man. But sure won't get rich playing baseball. That is for sure.
Dad! I'm sorry, JJ. I don't know why he says stuff like that.
That's okay. My dad's always saying the same thing. You know, Sam, I wonder if other kids have it as rough as we do here in Hinsdale.
Are you kidding? It's easy street compared to life in Hinsdale. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Practice baseball 'cause he's bad. Better than my IGAP dad. It's a hard knock life. Don't it feel like your mom and dad are pushing? Instead of pass, now they're trying it on me. All I want is a little bit of cushion between what's fun and what they want
Banner that shaketh the arbors of my palace, show thyself.
Othello, is that you?
Harry, good God, what are you doing on my side of town?
Your side of town? I thought you worked the other side of town. What's going on?
My good squirrel, no self-respecting raccoon would be caught dead over there in Velvetaville. Besides, I'm in waste management now.
Waste management? So what's new about that?
No. I mean, I'm really in waste management. I'm acting CEO. They were desperate. Even a squirrel could do it. It's a new business concept. Adding value from the customer's perspective. They've tried everything else first, but it's all very hush-hush. I leave notes in the cans at 8th and Elm.
What's in it for you?
Oh, rack of lamb, pâté de foie gras, crème brûlée.
It's that good all the time?
Once I did get some 3-day-old pickled herring from that waste management guy at 3rd and Oak.
Othello, what did you do?
Well, I rang my dear friend, George Soros. The rest is history.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, if you want to be safe, Harry, you'd better step in my dining room. You know, everyone over here has a Labrador that's been electrocuted into submission.
Well, aren't you afraid of the crows?
Oh, not a problem, since they joined the union. A lesson for you squirrels.
Well, I'm not so sure about that union stuff. I know that they're negotiating a new garbage pickup contract, but my money's on the non-union boys.
My God. Candy McCormick, 38 years old. Hi, let's see. Some Grey Poupon, little Brie. A fine cab. Stag's Leap. Hey, when will I learn my lesson? Kendall Jackson in a Stag's Leap bottle. It must be tax time.
What do the Hinsdale folk do when they get a munchie or two?
They call up Baldimelli's or Tommy R's, it's true, but Bombacino's Deli, more healthy for you. When they're beset and besieged with soccer, gymnastics, little league,
how do they ever manage to raise their growing brood? Oh, what do Hinsdale folk do?
Order food.
What else do Hinsdale folk do to perk up the heart and get through?
They phone Carlo Di Carlo or Zimmerman's truck too and order home delivery of a bottle or two. That's when the fun will begin. When Norm takes a swig of his gin and Candy sings and dances and winds up on the floor. Yes, that's what Hinsdale folk do.
What a bore.
Ooh, want some more?
Oh, no. That bird, I hate that bird. Oh, shut up.
It does send shivers up one's tail.
Not just that, Othello. She thinks she knows everything.
Oh, no.
I heard what you said, you fuzzy little rodent.
Oh, shut up!
Stupid little squirrel. Sounds like you are jealous.
Jealous of a fluffy, white-feathered lightweight such as this?
Yeah, stupid featherhead. What do you want, anyway?
The Hartfields and the comics are pushing.
So?
We have to help the children.
Bury thy head in the sand. We cannot interact with them. Why, imagine if they knew we could speak.
Dummy, feather brain.
Go play with your nuts.
Why? Oh, if I catch her, I'll break her legs and I'll bite her head off.
I'll get you before you ever catch me.
No, she could never catch me. Othello, if she caught me, she couldn't do anything to me, could she?
Hattie, when you think of it, why, she could.
Oh, no! You wouldn't dare!
Are you ever in trouble?
I didn't think I could hit a ball that far.
Yeah, we smashed the window on Thompson's brand new Suburban.
Oh no! Oh God, no! I know who did this! I know who did this! Did you see what you did? Did you see what you did?
Well, her dad'll pay to get it fixed.
A lot of good that'll do! That's not the point. Hell, everyone in Hinsdale's gonna know that on my new Suburban it's not the original windshield.
We're gonna have to buy a new one.
Oh,
What is all the commotion out here?
I'll tell you, your daughter hit a baseball through the windshield of my new Suburban.
She didn't. Sam, you couldn't. Wait, who was pitching?
JJ.
Aha! JJ was pitching. I'm going to have to get our Hartfield out here. He's going to have to pay half. Oh, John.
Hartfield, get out here! Hartfield! Hartfield, get out here!
Somebody ring the bell?
John, what? Kids here broke the windshield of the Thompsons' brand new Suburban, and now we're going to have to pay to replace it.
Well, how did this happen?
Well, Sam, she hit the ball too
Oh,
hard.
Sam hit the ball too far.
Whoa! JJ threw the ball.
No.
Well,
Sam hit the
JJ
ball.
threw-
JJ can't throw. She hit the ball too far. Come on.
You're throwing the ball with
Wait a minute! Don't you see what's happening? It's the kids to blame. They're the ones driving us all crazy. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids, they don't understand what's the Hinsdale way. Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful snots. Noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy shatters.
And while we're on the subject, kids, you can talk and talk till your face is blue.
Kids, they all do just what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were?
Perfect in every way. Well, what's the matter with kids today? Kids! You know, the broken windshield's not so bad, but it's that crummy pitch that bothers me. Kids!
Little League or Yale, they're going to have to decide right now.
Kids!
Can we buy a new Suburban today, dear?
Oh, crazy, sloppy, lazy lovers. And while we're on the subject, kids, all the Hinsdale kids are in one big rut. Kids with their baggy clothes and George Clooney cuts. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today?
You're going to pay, John.
Yes, I'm from Rots, and I'm here about the garbage contract renewal.
You're from Ross. I think Trustee McCormick's been waiting for you. Yeah, the guy from Rots is here. Shall I send him in?
Yeah. Tell him where he can put his contract.
She'll see you right away.
Thanks. Thank you so very much for seeing me so quickly.
Are you from Rots?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Well, your garbage men don't give enough service. Now get the hell out of here.
I've heard about you.
Next.
We're workmen.
I gathered that from your uniform. But what are you doing here?
Well, we got a hot tip from one of our furry friends that you was in charge of awarding the garbage contract next year, and we were wondering if we could meet.
Have you ever picked up garbage for a neighboring community?
No.
Do you know how many tons of garbage you'd have to pick up?
No.
Do you have a written estimate for the cost of your service?
No.
Then why should I hire you to pick up garbage in Hinsdale?
Because we can live.
You guys really are drunk. What else can you do?
Feel my body, body, such a thrill, my body, body. Wanna touch my body, body. It's too much, my body, body. Check it out, my body, body. Don't you doubt my body, body. Talking about my body, body. Check it out, my body. Every man wants to be a Hinsdale man. Every kind of body, always in the band. Jogging in the morning, go man, go. Work us at the health club, muscle club. You can best believe that we're all macho men. Every kind of body that runs the band. Hey, 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 hey. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Macho, macho man. I rather be a macho. Macho, macho man. I rather be a macho man. Macho, macho man. I gotta be a macho.
Just because I make $300,000 a year doesn't mean I can't compete with those damn stay-at-home moms in planning a birthday party. What the hell are you doing here? I specifically asked the agent to send me a clown like Bozo or Ronald McDonald. You self-respecting can't even watch your show anymore. Too many ethics. Go on, get the hell out of here. Go! Get out! Go! Where the hell to bring in the children, one at a time, and I want you to tell their fortune.
No problem, no problem.
Hi, Mary. Make yourself at home. Sit down. Sit down, everyone. Sit down. Sit down, damn it! You better be damn good, lady. Zachary, darling. Oh, hi, Zachary. Now, this nice foreign lady is going to tell you all about your future. Yes.
I see.
What do you see?
I see the crystal ball is getting lots of interference from someone standing too close. Please, make way for full psychic vibrations. Yes, I see. Oh, one very happy marriage. A beautiful woman in your life. Oh, and many big investments.
Wonderful, Zachary. You're going to be happily married.
Well, yes and no.
What do you say?
Well, I said I see one very happy marriage, but he will be married 3 times.
Oh! Well, at least with all the money I'm spending on him, he'll be rich and maybe pay us back.
Wait, not exactly. I said I see big investments. I don't say good investments.
Oh my God, did you hear that? That's what you're going to grow up to be and turn out to be. That's what's going to happen to you. Listen, everyone, my God, my son's going to be a bad investor.
Our children can't do that. They have to be perfect. We paid for them.
Do you know how much this is costing me? A lot of money.
$525,600. $525,000 in and draw. $525,600. How do you know when to stop? Nintendo and Nike and soccer consumed on weekends. Fortnightly and trolls and still you say yes. With $525,600. How do you know when your child is a mess? Raising up pay, yanking our shame, and exempt pay is a migraine.
Sometimes we get lost. As parents, it seems we inhale our exhaust.
It's time now to say now, or we know it could be worse. Let's celebrate, remember the fact how it turns its curse. It's not shame, getting our shame, and exempt pay. This is insane.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little rusty over the wintertime, huh?
Not me. I've been working with Joey all year.
Oh, yeah?
I bought him a batting cage, a pitching machine. Yep, Joey is really coming along.
Yeah, I heard those pitching machines don't work real well.
Yeah? Well, then there was the trip to Ho-Ho-Cam, and then the training from Rhino before he retired. Oh, Joey is really coming along.
Yeah? And how old is Joey now?
6.5.
Well, all right, guys, before we get started, I got some good news.
What?
Hey, you remember little Joey Delaga used to phenom who played baseball
yeah,
here?
Joey.
Oh, absolutely. The best baseball player Hinsdale ever produced. His mom ran the pitching kitchen, too. Yeah, better than anybody else ever could. I understand he's going to stop by later on. That'd be great to see him.
That's just great. But are we drafting today or what? Let's get going.
Okay. Okay. Well, we got the chart up here, and you guys, you got some of the graphs that we handed out. Now, every player has got some symbols after his name. Now, the best have a little future Nike Pro symbol. That means they're the ones with the best chance of being, college All-Americans or maybe pros. Okay? Yeah. Now, we're going to go through all the kids. Every coach is going to get 10 seconds, all right? And when we get to the end, if any of you have too many girls or 5-year-olds or wimpy kids, just let me know, all right? Okay.
I think I'm first up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right.
You're on the clock.
All right. I got the kid right here. His name is Bobby Weir. Got an arm real strong and can run, I hear. And he's mine. He's mine. This kid is a real fine. This kid is a real fine. He's mine. He's mine.
So fast there, coach. I think I know the ropes. Just take a look at this kid, Ricky. Oh, don't tell. The kid can hit the ball really well. Really well. So well.
And then we've got that pair. She thinks a girl can't swear and he can't hear throw it anywhere. Bizarre. They'll get picked up last by far.
I got the fast there, coach. I think I know the ropes.
Got an arm as strong and can run, I hear.
Don't tell. The kid hit the ball really fine. Really well. So well. I got the kid right here. I think he's Bobby Weir. Just take a look at strong and Ricky. Don't tell. The kid hit the ball real fine. Hit the ball. He is mine. I got the kid right here. Bobby Weir, I got him.
Oh no, that means I got that Hartsfield kid again.
Where the hell is Joey Delaga?
I don't know. Maybe since he left the Little League, he lost his sense of priorities.
Yes.
Look to the rainbow, follow it over the Little League fields. Look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows his dream.
What are you two doing here?
Oh, we were hiding outside. Hey, are you that Joey DiMaggio?
Delaga. Joey Delaga. What are your names?
Oh, I'm John Hartfield Jr. My friends call me JJ.
I'm Samantha McCormick, but you can call me Sam.
Okay, Sam. JJ, how'd you ever hear about me?
Oh, my dad's always talking about you.
You know, son, you're never going to be quite like that Joey Delaga unless you get out there and practice, my boy.
My dad says the same stuff, but my mom keeps telling me, Sam, don't you want to wear a dress, dear? She doesn't get it. And the other day I overheard her crying on the phone that her daughter was going to get X from the Hinsdale Assembly.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, my dad's also saying,
You know, son, you better get out there and practice if you want to be like those two Northwestern boys who put Hinsdale on the map.
you know, sometimes I don't even feel like playing.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I had it the same way. My parents are always bragging about their future major leaguer. Number 25, Joey DeLager. Thing is, even though I was pretty good at baseball, baseball was never the dream.
Well, what was?
I always wanted to be an artist.
So, you just quit baseball and went for it?
No, I ran away.
Well, where'd you go? California?
I know where to Ogden and Route 83.
What's there?
It's a building where you work out life's little struggle.
Oh, like basic life conflicts.
You got it.
What do they do there?
And they teach you things that you kids have probably never heard in Hinsdale, like it's okay to be poor. And who cares if you got money, as long as you're doing your own thing. And they never push.
Wow, that's exactly what we want. Will you take us there?
Yeah, come on, please.
You sure you can handle it?
Well, anything's better than what we have here.
Let's go.
Promise never to leave me. No, never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Oh, never alone. Never alone. He'll never leave you alone. When in affliction's valley, I'm treading the road of care. My Savior helps me to carry my cross with heavy to bear. My feet entangled with briars, ready to cast me down. He'll never leave me alone. I'm in the affliction's valley, I'm treading the road of care. My Savior helps me to carry my cross with heavy to bear. My feet entangled with briars, ready to cast me down. He'll never leave you alone.
Thank God you're here.
Well, she woke me or I wouldn't have known.
This is earlier than I've ever had my makeup on before, but I wasn't sleeping well anyway.
Terrible.
Well, good morning, ladies. All right, now listen up. Pool registration will start in 5 minutes. Now you're going to need your deposit checks, registration forms, birth certificate for each child, and of course, if you're new to Hinsdale, your immigration papers. And for God's sake, stop shoving. This line will move very slowly.
Oh, you get back. I refuse to be the last one in line.
I'd like to be the first in line. Got things to do today. My child comes first, yours are the worst, so get out of my way. Why Why don't they take them somewhere else? Don't care where your kids swam. They make me wait, that's what I hate. They don't know who I am. I like to see St. Isaac's moms get money from their school and gather all those Catholic kids and build them their own. It's the Hinsdale way when I'm pushing my child, that I can stab you in the back, but look at you and smile. I'd like to be the first in line, got things to do today. My child comes first, yours are the worst, so get out of my way. Oh, I just love your outfit. Thanks, I just got it. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this line. You know, my father is the president of Lithuania, and I just must get him to the airport. Are you in a big hurry? No. Great, can I go in front of you then?
Try it, and I'll break your leg. Oh, I almost forgot. How did the sleepover go last night? You know, when JJ called and said he was spending the night, I was thrilled that they could discuss the draft results, since I understand Zachary's a terrible baseball player, too.
What are you talking about? JJ didn't stay at my house last night.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, where is he? Oh, my God!
So how late did Samantha stay up at your house the other night?
I mean, that damn little league draft really gets her going.
Samantha wasn't at our house last night. In fact, my little Lauren was at the fortnightly dance.
Oh, no. Sammy called and said that it was okay with you.
No, you're mistaken. She wasn't there.
Oh, no.
The children, oh my God, they're missing. Try to find them.
Panasonics. Hello, doings. Rex Rogers here, star reporter. No, you've got the wrong number. You want Du Ling's. That's the Chinese restaurant. This is the Doings, the best little newspaper in the state. Oh, my readers are morons. Oh, I love it when the family tries its hand at the obituary. Look at this. Catherine Milbury, a longtime Hinsdale resident, died on Tuesday. Blah, 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 blah. Won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1945, as if that makes any difference. Blah, 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 blah. People, this is a 2-inch column. Catherine? No. Kate, much shorter. Nobel Peace Prize. Peace. Got it. Kate Milbury, a great-grandmother, died peacefully. How hard was that? Oh, this town needs me. Must be that busybody postman. Hello. Rex Rogers here, star reporter. Samantha McCormick? And John Hartfield, that kid who's a lousy ball player? When were they last seen? Ooh. Okay, so let me see if I got this straight. Emily Witherton was talking to Grace Pittleberry when they were shopping at Kramer's. And she said that when she was getting her bagels over at Einstein's, that it's Einstein's. She overheard Madge Malarkey talking to her sister, the one who overdyes her hair, and her sister said that she had seen 3 people leaving the Little League draft and heading toward where? Ogden in 83? You mean that building where there's never any cars in the parking lot? Oh, thank you. Ogden in 83. I always knew that place was a sick cult. Ogden, oh boy, is this a story. Oh.
Hey, are there any reporters here?
I'm the reporter around here, Rex Rogers. Name sound familiar?
No.
I get my news from TV. look, a lot of our children are missing, and I wonder if anybody here knew anything.
I'm all over it. Story's right here. Headlines tomorrow morning.
Let me read this.
Okay, but you gotta promise not to say anything before tomorrow morning.
Yeah, whatever, I promise. What? This is unbelievable. Is this all true?
Well, some of it. The rest I made up.
What? You can't do that. My kid's missing, for God's sakes. Everybody in town reads this newspaper, and they believe everything they read.
Well, exactly. They believe everything. That's why I have the power to control the entire town.
Oh, don't kid yourself, Rogers. You need Hinsdale a hell of a lot more than it needs you. You are some Hinsdale. You just don't think well. Get this, dumb Hinsdale, you come from my inkwell. Is your mouth lonely with 1 foot in there? Town, your brain only holds thoughts I put in there. Just what you are, I'll spell out. You are a writer's pain. 1 speck of lint that fell out the last time that I picked my brain. You are so jealous of our track record. Tolstoy, do tell us your feeble hack record. Your weak knees brand you soft and unstable. 1 small threat and you fold like a card table. You drool at our adventures. Your stories are a bore. Go home and soak your dentures. My pen is no match for my sword. You're nothing without me. No one who would go undefined. You wouldn't exist. You'd never be missed. I tell you, you're out of my mind. A show off, a blowhard. You're equal parts hot air and gold. And no one would doubt me. Without me, you're nothing at all. You're in my plot. I'm still your creator. I call each shot. I'm your private dictator. You are so thick. You eat, breathe, sleep fiction. We're your meal ticket, knee deep in sheep fiction. You gloating ignoramus. You haven't any shame. Hey, we're your famous shameless. Hell, most people don't know your name. You're nothing without me. Without me, you just disappear right into thin air, and no one would care or notice you ever were here. A puppet, an upstart, a loser who's destined to fail. I'm everything you always wanted to be. Let's deal with the issue. You wish you were me. You're nothing without me. Without me, you're nothing at all.
I'm Patty Bellringer, and I'm running for Trudy Shorter's Republican House seat. Why, I rang the bell on those goofballs in the county board until I couldn't take it anymore. So, I had 2 career choices. To be a blackjack dealer on Gail Franson's boat, or to run for the House. This is one of those rare opportunities where being a politician is a career advancement.
Hi, I'm Trudy Shorter, and I'm Republican running for Congress. I hope you'll support my campaign. I'm pro-choice, pro-business, and profoundly interested in getting out of Springfield.
Hello, I'm Smirk Dullard, and I'm running just because I like to run. Vote for me is a vote for pate in Hinsdale, or is that hate? I happen to be the concealed pistol-packing politician on the right side of the Christian right, the right side of the right to light. Hell, I sleep on the right side of the bed because, frankly, that's the right thing.
Extra, extra, hey look at the headline, historical news is being made. Extra, extra, they're drawing a red line around the biggest news of the decade. A shock to the town, like having no jewel. The biggest doings headlines in Middleton.
Zoning code revised, no more teardowns.
Just Nick comes back from retirement, signs 5-year contract.
Hinsdale issues first liquor license.
Middle school referendum invalidated.
Garbage contract to be reviewed. Chippendales make a bid.
Billy's founder, William Robbins, found fully preserved at bottom of sludge pit.
Holy cow, Katie McCormick is only 38.
She doesn't look a day under 50.
Hinsdale has a cult house in it. Lord have mercy. Hinsdale has a cult house in it. Lord have mercy on our souls. Hinsdale has a cult house in it. Lord have mercy on our souls. We'll expose the facts, although it fills us with disgust. Please excuse the filthy, dark details and the carnal lust.
Filthy, dark details and carnal lust.
Seance going on inside it. Can't you see they've gone plumb wild? We inquired, no one denied it. Now I think we're getting riled. Bodies close together, arms and legs all rearranged. And the police do not close it down. That's very strange. So I spaced out, hold your now brainwashed. Oh no! Mixing with pampered, no hard living young people. Oh no! Not to mention some folks who you never thought would venture near, acting all depraved and loose and wild. 10 blocks from here, the doings newspaper singers.
Hinsdale has a cold house in it, we'll not let this scandal fade. Hinsdale has a cold house in it, we'll approve and we'll crusade. We can stop corruption and we'll fight it to the top. Evil misdirection going on, and it must not be evil direction. Stop that misdirection, evil misdirection. Stop that misdirection. Hinsdale has a cold house in it, Lord have mercy on our soul. Hinsdale has a cold house in it, Lord have mercy on our soul. We stop that corruption and we'll fight it to the top. Evil misdirection going on, and it must not do. It's gonna get you, we'll shine its light on you. Do it's gonna get you, we'll shine its light on you.
Hinsdale, I hear your pleas, and I will not let you down. You've elected me before, and will again, because I'm one of the few with that special insight and keen ability to know how to solve any problem.
Have you seen the kids? Has anybody seen them?
Linda, John, we heard.
Do you know where they are? Where are the children?
Oh, that's right. Your kids are missing. What I meant was, I heard John bought you a Range Rover. At least you can tell it apart from the Suburban.
I love that car.
Oh, Linda, come on, for God's sakes.
I'm sorry. I mean, for God's sake, does anyone know where the children are?
I can help you find them.
Oh, not her again.
I want her help.
Thank you, then I will, because women have the right to choose.
You know, I don't know about that.
Come on, Hinsdale, you follow me. You know that I know where to look to solve problems.
All right.
We have a terrible situation developing. We need your help.
The three amigos! It worked! That's amazing! I've been trying to reach you.
I don't have any messages from you.
Neither do I.
No, I've been using mental telepathy. You know, psychic network is much cheaper than phone company. But more important, I'm glad that you are here, that you are aware of problem with campaigns.
Campaign problems? What are you talking about? Yes, as your most trusted advisor, I must inform all three of you of darkening cloud.
What's in our future?
Enough of this! What do you see, damn it?
Yeah.
Oh, the problem, my political friends, is not in the future, but in your past. Think back to the 60s. Oh, you were very young. Yes, very young indeed. Yes. Think back. Think back. Think back. Oh, hello. Oh, my friends. When the moon is in the seventh house, and Jupiter aligns with Mars, and these will guide the planets, and love will steer the sun. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius. Trust abounding. No one wants to talk to visions, holding living dreams of visions, mystic crystal revelations, and divine liberation, Aquarius. When the moon is in the seventh house, and Jupiter Mars, and these will guide the planet, and love will steer the sun. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius, Aquarius,
How are we going to find them?
Well, I don't know. I didn't read that in the doings.
Well, let's storm this castle, bearing arms, pillaging and plundering, down the torpedoes, full speed ahead. I saw that in a movie once.
Well, all right, let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
We can't storm the Cull House dressed like this.
Oh.
Good point.
Let's go.
All right, we're going anyway. Come on.
Costello, are you here?
Just fine.
Yes, Hattie?
All that commotion has got me scared.
My nutty friend of the forest, be still your angst that now sits heavily upon your shoulders as a second head.
Whatever the hell that means.
Stupid squirrel.
Where is she? Oh.
Hattie, come hither.
Oh.
Now, as I was saying, the villagers fear an unprecedented force of evil.
Come on, get to the point.
As I was saying, dear squirrel, an unprecedented force of evil has come down upon the children, foretelling an ending to our tale, vile and filled with sorrow.
Yeah, so?
Plainly put, the townspeople believe an evil cult has cast a spell over their children, leading them off to a life of economic and social uncertainty.
Do you think the villagers are right?
My good squirrel, the fool doth think he is wise. The wise man knoweth himself, the fool.
A quote worthy of the doings.
Smelly little gerbils, don't play on the tri-state. You know nothing about Hinsdale.
Bird? What makes you think you know so much?
Birds know everything, and I help the little children.
You know we're not supposed to talk to the humans, you stupid windbag of feathers.
No, Hetty, no time for this now. Make haste to the cult house for the interesting development of this odd tale.
There it is. That's the place that told me John Jr. and Samantha.
I hope they're all right. This is the part of the movies where the lightning and thunder strikes.
You, Joey DeLago, what have you done to our kids?
You're involved in this.
Whoa! We didn't hurt the kids. We just told them it's okay if you're poor. As long as you do your own thing.
Yeah, man, and we also gave him some advice on tax avoidance strategies.
What are you talking about now?
Oh, sorry, dudes. That was for the Old LeGrand party. This lecture a little while ago with Muammar Gaddafi and some Prudential realtors. In fact, they're heading over to that dude Louis Farrakhan's house for a house party. Y'all ought to march on over there. They're going to have about 1 million people.
No, my dear, this is not really about tax avoidance. In fact, the dumb animal, I think, can probably figure out what it really is.
Eddie, sounds like your cue.
The parents have come here quite upset. They still don't get it. Not just yet. Come on, Estelle!
Welcome to Hinsdale there, Norman. Moved over here to my place in the woods. I find how it's done for the Hinsdale line. Oh, yeah. It's hurry here, the couple over there, both husband and wife, loaded with strife. Oh, yeah. There are days when it seems to never make it to the bed. Oh, there's something about this town that needs an ego properly fed. These parents working hard as they can ever dream. Now they ask why raising kids just ain't what it seems. Now you know Santa's dad ain't stupid, but he don't have a clue. He wants to know what Hinsdale makes us be so blue. Now you can call it a cult, or you can hold the cliche. What do we have here? Wonderful kids at play. Oh yeah. Joey's friend, Mr. White, likes to teach that life is more than just a bad cartoon sung by a raccoon. your kid? But the answer is so simple that it's really gonna blow your mind, babe. Lift your lips, it'll go again. It's time for a friend to help out your finish, your turn to shout. Hey, 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 hold that. Won't you please tell his parents? Why is this crazy, 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 crazy girl here? Oh,
Othello, that was awesome. But I don't think the humans understand us. The raccoon has left the building.
I still don't understand. What are you two guys trying to teach our kids?
Ninian, they still don't get it. Tell them the way you told me.
All right, let's try it this way, man.
on the day I was born, said my father, said he, I've a elegant legacy waiting for thee. It's a rhyme from your lips and a song from your heart. You sing it when all of the world falls apart. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. What a sumptuous gift to bequeath to a child, to have waked with a smile and your dreams running wild. You'll never grow old, you'll never be still, and hummingbirds sing from beyond the next hill. Lord, Lord, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hills and the streams. Lord, Lord, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows the dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows I love you, man! Whoa, chill out, dude. You know, JJ, maybe the baseball draft, isn't that important anymore, you know? Maybe, we'll have pickup games in the backyard. And perhaps your mom and I'll take back that Maserati we bought for your 12th birthday.
Well, Dad, get a grip. Oh.
And Sam, I've been thinking, maybe you don't really have to do that White House internship when you're 12.
Bill Clinton is so cute.
Kennedy was even cuter when I was his intern.
So, you're going to Washington to exploit your best assets, huh?
Shut up, you little nerd. Hey, at least I got 2 of these.
Well said, Sam, well said. Sam, it's time we got out of here. This whole place is one big tax-exempt scam.
Son, you're sounding more and more like the old man every day. Being poor. Who needs it?
Yeah, the hell with the rainbow. I want the pot of gold.
You know what? Hinsdale's never going to change.
One singular sensation, every little step we take. One wealthy combination, every dollar we make. One look at us on the stage will give you a clue. We want our kids to grow up and we show we do. One moment in our presence and you can forget the rest. For the town is second best to no one. Who side? Give us your attention. Do I really have to mention? We're all.
Oh, Dad!
Patty! What are you doing?
Things won't be right until I take care of one more problem, Othello. Where's that mailman? He'll have a gun.
It's just... Hey, wait, Patty, you can't. That's for the postal workers.
Yeah, but she's in my tree getting feathers all over, and look what she did to my head.
Oh, yes, I see. Patty, how do you feel now?
That was good. Oh, where were we? Oh, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're all. We're all. We're all one.
Have any words of wisdom there, Jerry?
McGregor!
Hello, night for you.
Let's get Sweeney. Hi, cheers.
All right, Zoom.
Ford Star.
McGregor!
Like McDougal.
What's happened is the doors are moving their way towards center, and there's marks on the stage. And what happens is on that stage left door, when you set that too far over, it's blocking the path of the light, so that where Norm stands is all of a sudden gets dark. So be aware, not dark, but not that was on purpose. And Norm called me today.
That was deliberate.
Yeah, that was deliberate.
What did Norm's agent say?
Yes, it's all confidential.
The tip of the tongue, the path of the light.
Yeah, that's right. Secondly, again, there'll be a rush of excitement and everything tonight. You got a lot of people out there. Stick to the script. Okay, they want to see the same show that everyone else has talked so nicely about, and especially as we go on. And you become a little more free from the chains of my nasal whining, and you think, wait a minute, I can probably get away with this tonight because so I'll try another dam or something. You have yes. So
Jerry pee on somebody tonight, though. Maybe a permission to pee on somebody.
His dick, he messed his hair up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me get Gail in here. Before I do, though, well, I'm saying it to all of you, but it was great to have Gail, and please make that point to thank her, as well as the other guys who should be coming in. Joe, who never did come around, but I did tell him, on behalf of the cast, he did come and he did work and helped us out quite a bit. I'm sorry, I mean,
He never came around the middle, or?
Yes. But,
Was it nice? We spent a lot of hours.
Yes, let me...
Heard the voice of Jesus telling me to fight on. He promised never to leave me. No, never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Oh, never alone. Never alone.
He's not worth videotaping. Never put it on him. It's horrible. He's got an ugly head.
I never go up there. My Savior helps me to carry. As when it cast me down, He'll never leave you alone.
Ready? I'll send it. Buddy.
Buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy.
Send it.
Send it.
We like that.
Buddy, 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 buddy.
Tonight is our best show! Tonight is our best show! Tonight is the greatest show! Tonight is the greatest show! Tip of the tongue, the tip of the lips, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Turn your right! Turn your right! Giving me a backache! Oh my God!
Enough is enough.
Turn your
We walked into a room and you know the songs that we boys play with. It's a good sensation every little step we take. One combination every dollar we make. One look at us,
These guys knew it by now, huh? We're minutes before the last matchup. I can sell this video for thousands. Halftime of the last show. This that little chick in the back there without any hair, right over Sarah's head. Yeah. Hello. Say hello to her all the time.
Hey, do we ever work Ben in the back?
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
They worked a clean part.
This is the substandard group out here.
They
There
keep
we
us
go.
happy.
Yeah, they keep us very happy. Hello, I'm Sebastian Cabot. This is a very busy intermission. Busy. Lots of set going on. Lots of nonsense. Full audience look. There's the audience. There's the cameras. Think they turn those on there? Just kidding, guys. Hi, Lai. How are you? Where's the men getting ready? You're professional. Here's the men knocking in bed. Congratulations, men.
Yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet, pal.
Yeah, that's right. Here comes the big.
My God, I'm yelling. Hey, get that sweatshirt up there.
I was doing a bit, Dave.
Oh, but what are you doing?
Interrupted a bit. You see, every night I've missed the baseball draft scene, so this night I'm screaming, get the sweatshirt up there, everything else up there, and it's all up there, and I change into it. Wrong scene. 2 scenes early.
Just a little early. But then again,
But I always come early.
Lauren always says
It's correcting Mr. Beanie.
It's that tourist. It's that tourist again.
Yeah. Hi.
Japanese.
Dad,
Oh,
you
God.
can't leave your stuff all over the place backstage.
I'm not
On the other side.
I'm bringing it over.
Sticky the dresser.
Just go to college, will you?
Oh, fine.
Get out.
This is a professional tape. This is the
I'm so sorry.
Hinsdale catwalk, they call this. It's kind of a, you try to walk and live. And if you accomplish both, then you've got to do a damn show. It's kind of a slight thanks, Nance. I'll just hold the camera. I had to pull that shut, keep the bugs out. Hi. It's a fire alarm. They don't have a fire department here, though. This is where they all eat because they haven't eaten in 47 minutes. If people eat at home,
No, I'm finding you later.
it's good. Food? Yes, these are the men that are showing Dale what to do each and every night.
You
Don't worry, Gail, we'll get you through it.
That's right, huh? Together, the three try to keep volume with Hanson. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gerard Dodera. Congratulations, Hinsdale, you're 4 for 4. Terrific job. Great job, guys. Great job, everybody. Great job, buddy. Great.